Welcome on down to the island farm, the farm known as Taonga. Day 24, the first episode of the day. And we're going to start with a little look at normally our evening content subsets. Father Ragical is going to help us with a retro story on the one, the only, the asshole known as Glenn Stereo.
So with everyone doing videos on the big man's yet another arrest these days, I thought let's sort this video by his oldest first and see what garbage I can find. Turns out, the Glenmeister actually has an origin story. Auditing the USA is born. For our amusement, he has linked videos of the encounter for context. I think you all know where this is going. So hey ho, let's sweep the leg, using his own words against him. He has so generously provided for us.
It's lying about a traffic stop.
Okay.
Yep. And I told him I'm going to check my vehicle for registration, car insurance. He asked me if I had any weapons. I said, do you want to search the vehicle before I enter it? He says, no. I said, okay. So I'm checking it. I find my car insurance. The guy with the glasses says, we're done. He starts screaming, we're done. Get back in your car now. Get back in your car. And he starts holding his vest like a tactical formation.
Like a tactical formation. Also, let's throw that context in there, Mr. Sirio.
So you know that you're supposed to have all this stuff readily available?
No, I'm not ready for you guys to pull me over and chase me down. So
Okay, well you are.
I'm going to go around because you're blocking this way.
Okay.
So I'm going to go around.
Okay.
The officer's
Want to
right.
step away from the hatch?
No.
Go back.
In the back?
Go back.
No.
Go ahead.
Go back.
All right. So you know what? We're done. Go ahead and have a seat.
I'm checking my car.
Nope. Go ahead and have a seat.
Okay, so
Go ahead and have a seat. Go ahead and have a seat in the driver's seat.
You're done?
Yep.
What are you done with?
We're done with you searching your entire car.
I told you I'm going to find my registration.
Okay. Well, we'll get that off the plate. Have a seat.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to lock my door for my safety.
I don't care what you do.
Okay.
Is your driver's license? Okay. All right. Just wait a minute.
Seems to me you are the one that is instigating and being quite annoying and unhelpful in this situation. How do you link this video and think you look good, Mr. Sirio? Also, don't worry, I'll show the actual beginning of the video as well to put it into more context. Damn that context, eh?
Yeah, damn that context.
So basically, they're playing like a double Jeopardy role where they're telling me to get my stuff, and then when I'm starting to find it, they tell me, get back in my car.
Okay, so how can I help you?
I need to go get my registration, first of all, so he doesn't write me a ticket for not having registration, because I do have registration. Secondly, he said I was speeding. I told him I went around the guy that was going 5 miles an hour.
Okay, so I'm not here to adjudicate the situation.
Well, you're his sergeant. You're his commanding officer.
Excuse me, sir.
What's
Can
that?
I talk?
I'm talking.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
talking. You're his commanding officer. You're supposed to reprimand him. If he's doing wrong, you're supposed to reprimand him. So if you think you're playing adjudicator, you're not. You're playing your role. Your role as a commanding officer is to oversee your officers. So if you're not willing to do that, then someone else will do that.
Okay, so here's the way it works.
Oh shit, Glenn, here's the way it works.
If you get a citation from the officer, it will have information on the citation that will show you how you can challenge the citation. If it's an infraction, you'll be able to submit that and request a hearing to contest it.
Obviously, that's...
I am not here to contest whether you committed the infraction or not.
So, first of all, if he writes me a ticket for not having registration, he can go to jail for 5 years. That's perjury. That's illegal.
Where the hell do these idiots actually come up with this crap? First of all, I mean, he really likes to use that word, doesn't he? Your car is not a courtroom, Mr. Sirio. Court is not in session when you honk your horn.
So I told him I have it. I want my
Mm-hmm.
registration, first of all.
You want your registration?
Yes.
Where is your registration?
It's in the back, I believe. I tried to open the door. He wouldn't step away from the hatch so I could open the door.
Hey, you calm down there. We don't talk about my hatch.
Not that
We
hatch.
certainly don't talk about your hatch.
It's on video. It's all on video, so...
Yes, it is, Mr. Sirio. It is on video, which is not a good thing for you, because we're gonna watch that as well after we're done, having the sergeant take the piss out of you. You are gonna take the piss out of yourself with your own damn video. It's gonna be fun.
me over for?
For passing that.
Breaking the rules.
But you didn't see me. You didn't see me. So, you're...
And you failed to stop. A complete stop.
That's
Wealth and popular.
That's not true.
It is.
That's not
You
true.
did not make a complete stop.
And I didn't stop here either, right?
Well, you're pulled over, aren't you?
What is your name?
Brett Jacoby.
Okay. What's your badge?
1460.
Okay.
Can I have your insurance and your registration, please? You passed somebody because you believed they were going 5 miles an hour.
They were going 5 miles an hour.
Okay.
I'm going to have to get out of my car and search my car because I don't have everything in order. Is that okay?
Your what?
I need to go through my car to find what you're asking for.
You don't have your insurance?
I have it. It's in my car. I need to find it.
I don't need the attitude from you.
Oh, cool. I don't need to be pulled over by you for nonsense because I told you I wasn't breaking the law. I passed the guy. I told you that. If you don't like that, well, that's it.
And you failed to stop.
You sound like a liar. You sound like a fucking liar.
Okay. Do you not have your insurance?
I have my insurance. I'm going to call your superior in 5 seconds.
Okay. Go ahead.
You sure?
Go ahead.
I'm going to roll up this window and lock the door for my safety.
See, this is the weird thing about Glenn Meister. He tells people something that doesn't make any sense and then actually thinks he is the authority and in control of the traffic stop. I'm pulling you over for speeding, not coming to a full stop at a stop sign. Apparently in his mind, just calling a police officer a liar, that's that. You know, at some point a character actually develops its character. This video from the Glenn Meister right now, I'm showing you from years ago, could be a video he just released. He does the exact same thing. So, character development be damned. Although I guess there's more heavy breathing involved these days.
Yeah, unfortunately there is.
Okay. So if he writes me a ticket for not having registration, I'm going to file a lawsuit.
Deal.
Deal?
Deal.
Okay.
Okay. What else?
I'm going to step out of my vehicle and get my registration.
No, you can stay in your vehicle.
I can?
Yes.
Okay. And who are you?
I am Sergeant Ross with the Everett Police Department, like I already told you.
Okay. What's your badge number?
1330.
1330? So you're refusing me to get my registration?
Yes, sir. We have the right to have you stay in your vehicle if you feel like it's the safest thing for the situation. Right now, based on the situation, I think you staying here is fine.
Yeah?
The officer doesn't need your registration right now.
Well, if he writes me a ticket, that's illegal.
No, it's not.
That's totally illegal.
That's your opinion.
No,
Like I
it's
said,
It
totally
sounds like you're on kind of a favoritism side, so it sounds like you might be a little bit corrupted.
Well, it sounds like your brain is corrupted by dipshittery, Glenn.
Yes.
I mean, come on now. The officer is explaining things to you, but nothing is registering because you are still using your fancy little script you have been using for years, and it's never worked. Never.
Or you are corrupted. You sound like
Based on what you've told me so far, I'm going off of what you said.
No, you sound corrupt. You sound really corrupt. Because anyone would let you get out of your car and get your registration, and this guy with the glasses told me to get back in my car. And you guys have a reputation for shooting people?
Makes you wonder why you haven't been shot yet. I mean, this officer is,
Can I get that in
casually
writing?
listening to your dumbass story, concluding that he is dealing with a dumbass, like the other officers as well, who sent you back into your car because you were very, very annoying and very confrontational. See, normal people have their registration in the glove box, but you apparently have it hidden somewhere for some reason. It's not standard procedure in America for you to get out of the car and search your car. That's simply not a thing, Glenn.
Just like, so... Yeah, you guys have a huge reputation on your hands.
Okay, so is there something that you would like me to help you with, or are you just here to...
Do you want to go in the back and get my registration?
No, we don't need your registration, like I said.
You don't need my registration. He just asked for my registration.
I did not ask for your registration.
He did. We need your registration, your driver's license, your car insurance. I provided 2 of those.
So we've moved on past that. Anything else?
What do you mean you removed past that? Are you writing
your registration, like I told you?
Is he writing me a ticket for it?
I don't know what ticket he's writing.
Are you going to go find out from your officer?
No, I'm not.
That's your job.
No, it is not.
It is your job to investigate.
It is not.
Your job's not to hover over me.
You asked me to be
Yes,
here.
it is.
Right? To keep your cops in check.
I'm not going to come here and tell an officer not to write you a ticket if he has a probable cause for that violation.
He can write me a ticket. doesn't mean it's going to stick. But if he writes me a ticket for no registration, that's illegal.
No.
And that just makes your precinct look that much more worse.
So what if he doesn't write you a ticket for no registration?
Then he needs to figure out what he's going to write me a ticket for because I did not.
Do you have your citation ready? Okay, you ready for your citation?
I'm refusing it at this moment.
You don't get that choice.
You can refuse it. It's still the citation.
Right, I'm refusing it.
Well, I'm glad that you're recording so that you can record the citation that we're attempting to give you.
We got both of my business.
I don't need your card.
And my partner.
I don't need your card. I already have your badge number and name.
And your insurance. And then you're going to receive a traffic violation citation and a criminal citation. Okay? You are all free to go.
A criminal citation?
You're correct.
For what?
For reckless driving.
For being a
That's
criminal.
a lie.
Okay.
That's a
There you
lie.
go.
That's a lie.
Good day.
So you put it on my car. That's illegal.
No, it's not.
Anything else?
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soap.
Yeah, you just put it on my vehicle. I didn't let you give you permission to put it in my car.
Anything else you need from me?
He says I'm criminal charges now.
I'm criminal charges now. You English do not good well, huh? Now, Glenn, you wouldn't refuse to English on my watch, would you?
Yes, Glenn, what?
That's illegal.
No.
Okay, anything else that you have to ask of me?
I need you to report that officer. File a report.
Okay, if you want to file a complaint, you can feel free to come into the North Precinct. It's 3002 Wetmore.
I will do that.
I need the addresses on the citation there.
I will do that.
Okay. Thank you.
Where's the criminal citation?
There are two papers.
Okay, this is the infraction. I believe if you flip that over on the other sheet, that's
reckless driving. That's a lie.
There's a court date on there.
That is a lie.
Looks like it is November 27th.
Wow. Your
2019,
precinct is
8:30 in the morning.
scumbags.
Okay.
Your precinct is scumbags. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take a punch.
Scumbags.
Have a good day.
Don't shoot people like me, okay?
So according to Glenn, if you get pulled over for a traffic stop, a violation of any kind, all you have to say is, it's a lie, and you're off the hook. Huh, strange. I don't think that works. Let's have a look at the actual traffic stop, shall we? Let's see who the antagonizer is, and why he got put in his place, his driver's seat. Oh no, context.
His name is Glenn?
Oh no, dead air.
You able to find your insurance?
No, you told me I couldn't get out of the car.
That was until you didn't open until you opened the door.
You told me I couldn't get out of the car.
For your insurance and registration.
I need to look for it.
My car.
Are you refusing me to leave the vehicle? Yes or no?
You can leave the vehicle.
Step away from the car. Step away from the car. Step away from the vehicle.
So where's your insurance and registration?
I'm looking for it.
Where is it at?
In my car.
Where is it at in your car?
You're getting really hostile, aren't you?
I'm not.
You are. I can see you.
Okay.
Oh shit, I see what's going on. Projection! You are really hostile, when the dick fruit himself is really hostile. Step away from the car. You're dismissed. Come on, give us a you're dismissed there. Or maybe even a I'll sweep your leg, dumbass.
You want to wait in your car so I can look for it? I don't really like you hovering over me. I really don't like it.
Oh, you know how
in my car somewhere. I'll have to look for it.
Where is it at in your car?
I have to go look for it.
So why don't you go back in your car and look for it?
I'm going to. I don't need you hovering over me.
I'm right here.
You're right here?
I'm not hovering over you.
Yeah, you are. I don't have any weapons.
I just want to make sure you don't have any weapons.
Check it. Go ahead.
I don't want it.
You just said you want to check it. You want to check it or not?
I did not say I want to check it. I want to make sure.
You want to make sure I don't have any weapons? Check the car before I go in it.
I asked you if you had any.
I have no weapons in my vehicle.
Okay,
absolutely no weapons in my vehicle. I'm going to look for my registration and my car insurance. If you don't like it, then you can check the car for.
I'm telling you to go.
I have no weapons in my car. He's accusing me.
Go ahead and look for your insurance and your registration.
Okay, I can do that. You have to stand over me?
Do it. I'm going to stand right here.
You're going to stand right here.
I am.
pretty fucking weird, huh?
That seems pretty weird. A really smelly man that is rather hostile and asking the police officers to step away so he can't actually keep an eye on what you're doing there, Glenn. Also, no weapons in the car. Have you smelled yourself lately?
Let's see. Can I get your name and badge number?
No, you cannot.
How about we finish the traffic stop and then we get...
Well, I'm recording you, so...
Okay, that's
yeah.
fine.
So either way, it's gonna come, so...
I don't care. Let's just get the stop done with and then we'll deal with that.
The stop's not done because the guy went like 80 miles an hour down the road to catch up to me.
Okay.
See the camera on the back of the car? Caught all of it, so...
Huh. So strange. So basically you weren't speeding, but the officer had to go over 80 miles an hour to catch up to you. You just keep saying things, Glenn. I don't think you understand that you are saying things and recording it on video. Something you also just mentioned. Are you just not self-aware, or are you trolling us? I mean, at this point, I'm genuinely curious.
The guy is definitely not know what he's doing, obviously.
The guy is definitely not know what he's doing. Really? Really?
Yeah, you're gonna take a bunch of that one.
Oh, I see you passing somebody.
How can you see me when you weren't even near me?
I was on 12th.
Where were you on 12th?
On Rainier.
On Rainier? Off what street?
Rainier.
Off 12th and what?
So, how about you get the information that you're required to provide it?
I'm looking for it.
Okay.
I'm looking for it. And I got this guy talking to me too, so...
Well, no, you stop your searching of your car by continuously engaging with the officers, so you are talking to them to drag this out. For fuck's sake, Glenn.
You still haven't given me your name and badge number. Would you like to...
My name is Fuck You, Glenn. Badge number. Oh my god.
I don't think I was talking to you. I think I was talking to him. You're the sergeant, right?
I'm not the sergeant.
You're not... Where's the sergeant?
He's on his way.
Okay.
I'll be happy to give that to you once we get the required information.
Well, you don't need it because you didn't pull me over. And this guy, he went like 80 miles an hour to pull me over.
So let's do that.
What's that?
I said no, but my partner needs that.
Yeah? Needs it for what?
Because you're required to provide it. By law.
Okay. Car insurance.
Let me have it, please. And your registration.
Gotta look for it.
Of course, Glenn, of course. You know, I am just baffled at the fact that he uploaded the video of the sergeant engagement and then he actually linked these two videos in his description, incriminating himself even more about the interaction he does, the instigation, the time wasting, the cop baiting, and then actually thinks he is the one that is in charge and actually did not do a dumb thing. My word, Glenn. Self-awareness. You have none whatsoever. Since this is your origin story, you never had it to begin with, huh? And on that revelation, remember to tickle the bell and all buttons around it. Have a little bit of place when I do stuff over there, and I will see you in the next video.
Thank you, Glenn.
Was a comment.
Sorry, thank you. Right, you're going. And if you like more of that, we do that during normally the evening episodes of From Day One. Till next time, come on back as we'll continue the farm here on the island farm, known as Taonga, here on From Day One. Have a great afternoon, everybody.